Hello world, this is Miracle V and today we are here to tell you that are you living with the right partner? When we are in relationship, there comes time when many of us ask ourselves that are we with the right partner? And we always love to find the answer of this particular question. Whenever we feel like we are getting misunderstood by our own partner and there is a tension growing between you and your partner. And this is just natural. And due to this, after a short or a long period of time, everyone wants to know this, consciously or unconsciously. Reason why we always feel kinda excited and good while taking any sort of compatibility test. So how you get to know that your partner is the right person? Well, here's the answer. Every relationship has a cycle. In the beginning, you fall in love with your partner. You anticipate their calls, want their touch, and like their affectionate mannerism. Falling in love wasn't hard. In fact, it was a completely natural and spontaneous experience. You didn't have to do anything. That's why it's called falling in love. People in love sometimes say, I was swept off my feet. Picture the expression. It implies that you were just standing there, doing nothing, and then something happened to you. Falling in love is a passive and spontaneous experience. But after a few months or years of being together, the euphoria of love fades. It's a natural cycle of every relationship. Slowly but surely, phone calls become a bother. Touch is not always welcome, and your spouse's mannerism, instead of being cute, drive you nuts. The symptoms of this stage vary with every relationship. You will notice a dramatic difference between the initial stage, when you were in love, and a much duller or even angry subsequent stage. At this point, you and your partner might start asking, am I with the right person? And as you reflect on the euphoria of love once you had, you may begin to desire that experience with someone else, and this is when relationships break down. The key to succeeding in a relationship is not finding the right person, it's learning to love the person you found. People blame their partners for their unhappiness and look outside for fulfillment. Extramarital fulfillment comes in all shapes and sizes. Infidelity is the most common. But sometimes people turn to work, a hobby, friendship, excessive TV, or abusive substances. But the answer to this dilemma does not lie outside your relationship. It lies within it. I'm not saying that you couldn't fall in love with someone else. You could, and temporarily you'd feel better. But you'd be in the same situation a few years later. So why so much of fuss? What's the point of doing all this? The reason is, listen carefully to this. It's all about sustaining. It's all about being there. Sustaining in love is not a passive or spontaneous experience. You have to work on it, day in and day out. It takes time, effort, and energy. And most importantly, it demands wisdom. You have to know what to do to make it work. Make no mistake about it. Love is not a mystery. There are specific things you can do with or without your partner. Just as there are physical laws of the universe such as gravity, there are also laws for relationships. If you know how to apply these laws, the results are predictable. Love is therefore a choice, not just a feeling. Remember this always. God determines who walks into your life. It's up to you to decide who you let walk away, who you let stay, and who you refuse to let go. So guys, this was Miracle V, and if you agree with what I've said, please do comment, like our video, share our video, and please don't forget to press that subscribe button.